What is going on, YouTube? Welcome. Today we're doing a three-way car comparison, and at the end, two bikes. So the first thing we have is the HVY Insurgent. Next thing we got the Karin Kuruma armored vehicle, and lastly we've got the Insurgent pickup. So let's get straight into it, guys. Hope you enjoy. So first off, we're going to be starting with a race to compare the speed of these two cars. So pretty much the main thing, the biggest difference so far that really is a plus for the Insurgent, definitely one of the best cars, is that you can customize it and keep it in your garage. And that is why we can see that my car right now is fully customized and all colorful and stuff like that. So let's see how they compare from a fully upgraded to Pegasus vehicle. And they're off. So as you can see, although I did start slightly faster, the pickup is got slightly faster acceleration, but with the top speed of the HVY, it is no competition at all. Alright guys, so let's go into the next part. So over here we're testing how much firepower they can take. As you can see, the HVY pickup has a minigun on the top, or some sort of really heavy gun, and as you can see I'm shooting directly at his head right now and he's not taking any damage. The only problem right now with the Karin Kuruma is that on the sides you are able to shoot the person. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or that's just the way the car is, but from the front you almost indestructible apart from blowing up, which as you can see the car is on fire. But this is a really amazing car because it does have speed and protection. Let's go in to test the HVY Insurgent right here with the minigun. So as you can see in this first part, I do get shot through the window, so that just shows that this car will not fully protect you from the front. But let me just continue from where he left off shooting the car. So as you can see, it does have an extreme amount of durability. People can be shooting at you, cops can be shooting at you, you can even have like the buzzard miniguns shooting at you, anything you want and you will survive. The only problem is that window on top. So if there was one way, just try and avoid it. If you do duck, which is definitely a new, well, it's not really new, just not utilized enough until now, but there is that duck feature if you do want to get out the way. So as you can see, it took a really long time for this car to blow up. Now let's go and test the pickup. The thing over here is we did use our light machine guns because it is about slightly weaker than the machine gun on top, but as you can see halfway through my friend does help out a bit. And it does take quite a while because we do have quite a few distractions while we're taking this vehicle, but other than that we are doing completely fine. Let's see, there we go, just keep shooting it, but we do have the cops. And there we go, my friend joined in slightly, here he is. So we think we've kind of evened out the power over there, duration amount, but it does also last quite a lot. Now I've just got to inform you guys that right now I'm not too sure personally where the fuel tanks on this car is right now, so we suppose the engine is the weakest part, but it all depends on where you shoot the car. It might take longer, might be shorter, it all depends on the angle, whatever GTA feels like, you know, the lag, the normal old stuff. So we got those few annoying cops, but we're hammering it down and it's on fire. So there we go, guys. Definitely takes a while to blow up from gunshots as well. So let's go over to the Karin Kuruma with the sticky bomb test. So as you can see, I'm not sure what you guys predict will happen, but obviously from the result we can see that the Karin is completely useless against sticky bombs. Now let's go to the two side-by-side comparison. So as you can see, I just failed accidentally putting the sticky bomb on the floor. So let's continue it. So that's one sticky bomb for the HVY, one sticky bomb for the pickup, two sticky bombs for the HVY, two sticky bombs for the pickup. And another fail from me. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's continue with that. So that 3 for the HVY, 3 for the pickup, and then there we go for the last one. Excuse me if that was 3 or not, I lost count. And then here we go to the rocket launcher RPG test. So that's 1 for the HVY, 1 for the pickup, 2 for the HVY, 2 for the pickup, 3 for the HVY, 3 for the pickup, 4 for the HVY. Alright, so as you can see in both these tests, the HVY took 4 RPG shots and 4 sticky bombs. So as you can see over here, we do have the new Nitro bike. This bike has the new Nitro feature, as you can see in the bottom left of the screen. Right in the bottom right of the minimap, there's a small yellow bar. So that bar is full when you do not press the accelerator. It starts filling up and you have nitrous. So this bike is only acquirable after you have completed the final heist, where you will get the little minivan that the gangsters use, as well as this bike. It's definitely an interesting bike depending on what race you use it. If it doesn't require a race where you full out completely on the accelerator, I definitely do think you can win. So let's just go ahead and test this bike out. So for the first round, I will be riding the Nitro bike, as I call it, versus the Kuruma. So the Kuruma is my personal bike, and it's one of the fastest bikes in the game. So as you can see, the start is killer fast if you got that turbo. I try to slow down and release the accelerator and keep using that boost, but the Kuruma completely dominated in this side. There's no contest at all. So for the second part of the race, I decided to take the Kuruma in case my friend, it is his bike, he's been using it for a while, he might be a better driver. So let's see how it goes. And as you can see, a Kuruma, once again, it can't beat that Nitro start, but after that it's an amazingly fast catch up. So if you can use that nitrous effectively, you might be able to win in some of the races that require not a lot of acceleration constantly. But guys, that's pretty much about it. So I'd like to thank my friend Vernon for helping me out here. He did really well in helping me. And guys, as always, please like, comment and subscribe. Peace out.